Are you peeking? You're peeking too. Yeah. Y'all stay in there. It's hot out here. It's hot out here. How's everybody doing? Look, this video, I hope it brings me some, I hope what I'm doing here brings me a little bit of money, because I got a very interesting piece. One that might be priceless, I don't know, but I do know that when people make things like this, the time that is put into it makes it very valuable. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a one of a kind. I can't find no initials on it at all, and I think it's handmade, because these I don't think a machine could go as. I just see that I'll show y'all. Y'all make the decision, but I think this is hand carved. This, as you can see, used to be a tree. The detail on it, see if I can get better views of it. It's a group of 8 different hand-carved, and it just goes down, and they're standing on top of each other. Afraid I'm gonna drop it over the edge there. I don't know what kind of wood it's made out of. Couldn't tell you if it's stained. I think it might be stained. But anyway, I don't think a machine could have made this, because the carvings, you can't see them, but they go through and through. See my finger on the other side there? You can see through it. Come on, focus, camera. It's so hard to get it all. Maybe this is a good angle here. Somebody carved this out of an actual tree limb. I've never seen nothing like it. I guarantee you somebody had a lot of man hours. A lot. As you can see the size of my hand, that's how big it is. Every time I've looked at it, it's always something that I don't see the first time. And every time I look at all the carvings and all the little niches and all the little everything on it, it's not smooth. I don't think a machine could have made this. This is a hand-carved item. I love it a lot. But you know, this collecting things like this, I've always liked to hang on to. And I got this in a storage building. And it was inside a wooden box. Then I had to destroy the wooden box a little bit. Had to break the lock open because I couldn't find the key. But they locked this up, and it was in a box inside of a box inside of a box inside of a box. Somebody lost it in storage. I could just sit here and show you all this for hours. And all it is a bunch of native Africans stacked on top of each other. There's 8 of them. There's 8 different, there's 8 different little figures here. And they all stand on top of each other. And it's carved out of a piece of a tree. And I don't know what kind of tree it is. I do not find no initials on it at all. I've looked and looked and looked and tried to find initials. And I just can't find no initials at all. I'm going to keep looking. See if I can't find an initial somewhere. But I've looked at this hours and hours and hours on end with a magnifying glass trying to find a signature. And I don't find no signature on it nowhere. So I said, what the hey? Maybe my YouTubers out there could help me. Maybe they could help me find out what it is. See if there's anybody out there that's seen anything like it. And here's the ring dinger. I'm going to upload it on my YouTube channel. And if anybody knows anything about it, let me know. But I plan on selling it to the highest bidder. It's for sale. Something that I really don't want to let go of, but right now I could use the extra cash. I hate to let it go without knowing where it come from or how much money it's really worth. Or to find a signature on it or a name would be awesome, but either they're really good at hiding that signature in there or the name or something on one of these tribal men. It took a lot of time to make that. I just wish that they would have signed it, whoever it was. I don't see any markings at all of any kind of signature, and if there is, maybe it's hid in there somewhere where you can't even see it. But it would just be one of them things to me, if I was to spend a lot of time on this, that I would at least try to mark it somewhere and put my initials on it to where it would be visible. I think it's really a one of a kind. Especially since it ain't got no name, no dates, no marks. I don't know. I've tried and tried and tried to find it, but I can't. Anyway, to any of you that might want to be interested out here, start placing the bids. And if it gets up there to where high enough to where I want to sell it, then I'll sell it. But keep in mind, something like this takes hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, if not days, months to make. And it's a one of a kind, and especially a one of a kind because I've had my channel open to help people. Something like this might be worth a lot of money to somebody in the right hands. Because after I'm dead and gone, the rights to this channel is going to go to my children. I don't know where my life's going to go or where it's going to go or anything like that, but this could be something that might be worth something to somebody, or somebody might know what it is and offer me a good amount of money for it. And that's the thing, if I get rid of it for just a little bit of money, that might be a lot of money to me right now. Later on I find out that, oh, that was worth it was a priceless item or something like that. I would hate to do that, but you know, take a chance. Got to take a chance. I know it's a very neat item. I don't even know where I would go to have something like this appraised. Seeing as how it probably wasn't made by anybody that was popular, I don't even know where you would start to even put a value or a price tag on something like this. But anyway, see y'all later. Leinster out. Y'all let me know with the comments below. See y'all later. Leinster out.